What's up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another video. So today, we are here with a new episode of Next Up. This week we have, or this time, we have YSN Flow. Now, if you don't know what Next Up is for some reason, it's a series where I look at an artist that I think is next up in the game, and I take a deeper dive into them, kind of how they started, whatever, and then I also play some music from them, you know? So some of these are harder than others, you know, because there are some artists that are so unknown that like it's hard to like jump into some of these guys because like there's not a lot out there on them. But I always said this, and I will say it again and again. I haven't done one yet, but I would love to do like a follow-up with some of these guys or girls. I don't know who I'm going to get on this list. I would love to do a follow-up at some point with some of these people just because I think it's fun and it will be a fun little video to do. So if any of these artists that I've ever done on Next Up, hit me up. We'll schedule a time. We can do like a Zoom type interview type thing. Would be super fun. So YSN Flow. Now he first came to my attention. I saw him on TikTok, and I'm gonna talk about it a little more at the end when I start playing the songs. But he's a 19-year-old at the time when I wrote this. Now he could be older now. I might have, because I wrote this about a month ago. 19-year-old from Cleveland, Ohio. Started making music when he was 13 using his mom's laptop, which is kind of funny because that's actually how I started YouTube as well. Like, I didn't make music at that time, but like when I started making YouTube videos, I used my mom's laptop and I just plugged in this headset that I had. It was like a headset that had a separate cord for a mic and for sound. So I would plug the mic into the laptop, plug the sound into my game recorder, and so I'd listen to the game, but then I'd record my sound to this little shitty mic. And I didn't have I didn't have a camera yet. I just recorded audio for these like gameplays and shit. You know, that's where we started. So sometimes that's what you got to do. But his song called "Want Beef" blew up, and he quickly grew a fan base from that. The song was massive. It currently sits at 35 million streams, which is insane. I mean, 35 million streams is a ton. And I think he may be the biggest artist that I've ever done on this list. And he currently sits at 350K monthly listeners. Now, I usually do go for a little lower monthly listeners on episodes of Next Up, but I've been seeing this guy a lot, and I don't think he gets enough recognition, honestly, because there's like I've seen a little bit from him, but not a ton. So that's why I was like, let me just check him out. Let me do a deeper dive. And you know, at 16 years old, he was featured in the XXL magazine, which, you know, it's pretty big time for featured on the magazine. I don't know if it's actually in the magazine or just in the on the website. I'm not really sure. I mean, I know people don't really read magazines anymore, so like I'm not really sure if like people went out and read the magazine or it's just on their website. But it's still big time. I mean, XXL probably the biggest like one of the biggest rap platforms. Now I know it's had some controversy with the freshman list, people not fucking with the freshman list recently, all that, whatever. But you can still say that being featured in a magazine like XXL is pretty big time. And then he also performed at Lyrical Lemonade's Summer Smash. Now I didn't see what year he did, but he performed at that Lyrical Lemonade thing. I mean, it's the Summer Smash is a thing in Chicago every year. I think they've done it for 5 years now or something like that. So I mean, that's pretty big time too. You got to be at least somewhat big to get asked to go perform at that. He's also opened for NLE Choppa before, and I wrote on here, I'm not sure if that was just for one show or the full tour. I didn't really get full information on that, but he did at some point open up for NLE Choppa. And he also has a feature from Quando Rondo and Lil TJ. Now, Quando Rondo, but little controversy surrounding him. I don't really care about any of that. I don't even know if it's controversy. It's like beefs that they had, him and some other, I think it was I don't remember actually, Quando Rondo, but I'm pretty sure he had beef with some rappers, and then it was like a whole thing. We don't care about that. That has nothing to do with this. And then Lil TJ, obviously TJ had some beef. He got damn shot, but like, those are some big artists to get features from already, you know. And so because of Want Beef's success, he ended up dropping Want Beef 2.0 and Want Beef 3.0, which I will say I have not heard yet. So I apologize because I did not do a deep enough dive, and I did not listen to those ones yet. But we'll check out Want Beef when we go to the music listening section of this video. And I've seen a lot of him posting on TikTok. I'm pretty sure I follow him on TikTok, and I kept seeing him like just post his stuff. He would always do like he would always do a bunch of freestyles and stuff like that. So I kept seeing him a lot. So I was like, let me check this guy out more. So And then the first song I heard from him was a song called Go Go Go, which is my favorite song by him. I mean, it's so good. It's so catchy. And so we're going to check out some songs. We'll check out Want Beef, because this song, almost 36 million streams. So we're going to check out this song first, and then we're going to listen to the songs that I've been listening to a lot from him. All right, let's go.
Spark up, spark up. This tech on my waistline won't beef with a nigga. You all on the net, I won't tweet with a nigga. Clips is extended, they reaching them niggas.
I actually feel like I have heard this before.
Street up, little nigga. She love my ice, told her ski with a nigga. I don't want to cup, just come sleep with a nigga. Was praying we made it, but now we got guap out there, ran it up fast. Now we eating on niggas. Dropping the top just to flex on them niggas. Put bread on my mind, I ain't stressing about niggas.
I have heard
niggas
this before,
who
actually.
hated, try say that we made it, boy, you didn't make it. Can't stack up with niggas. Didn't you hate me, but now you try to text me and greet me at shows, but back a little nigga. I don't love shit with the Glock with a stick and some balls on that.
You know, this song, these kind of videos, we don't play the whole song because we're trying to get through it. You know what I'm saying? But this is the song that I heard him first, and this song goes crazy. Like this song is called Go Go Go. Ripped up clothes and fucked up hoes. You gotta try to sober up when we get back home. I'll probably lose my bitch if she check my phone. I think the drugs make me do shit I can't control. And I know I'm a hater, but these my friends. Smoking weed, popping pills in my white boy's Benz. I quit his job last week cause the summer finna start. He said that he not trying to miss all the parties after dark. Yeah, go, 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 go. She said she DTF, I said I already know, no baby. Go, 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 go. Cause in the summer all the good girls turn to hoes, baby. Go, 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 go. She said she DTF, I said I already know, no baby. Go, 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 go. Cause in the summer all the good girls turn to hoes, baby. Had a bad morning, woke up, stubbed my toe. I hit the bar, damn it, I forgot to charge my phone. Mama tripping once again like camera, wash your clothes. God damn it, I wanna go. My phone just turned on and my friend said it's a dirty at 4. God damn, I woke up at 3. My phone ain't turned on till 3:30 and I still need some weed. I put them clothes under the bed and made a call to my plug. It's so good, man. Shit 20 a gram, I told him damn it, show love. Ripped up clothes and fucked up hoes. We gotta try to sober up when we get back home. I'll probably lose my bitch if she check my. Alright, that song is just so catchy. Okay, so this is another good one. This one's called FYB. This song is just catchy, man. It's just catchy. Fuck you, bitch, and I mean it. No friends coming in my demons. Big bands, I'ma blow them, keep it. Fuck you. That love you, so they mean it. Fire my problems when I get defeated. I'ma try to flex up and beat it. I make a call and them niggas don't play around. We be little niggas up on the playground. I was back there, but we be in the K now. Here he try to run us to chase down. Hit his back and we leaving his face down. Push is broke, but we all getting paid now. Well, you gotta be joking, you don't got no motion. I got shit in my head that don't ever get spoken. Nah, nah, nah. Baby, will you give me CPR if I start overdosing? Nah. Fuck it, I don't wanna think like that right now. Oh, goddamn. Do a check Christian D on my feet right now. I don't even like him. I say, goddamn. He kept talking tough and met the sky. I guess that was God's plan. Fuck you, bitch, and I mean it. No friends can be my demons. Big bands. And this is probably the most recent song that I really enjoy by him. This one's called Trying to Go Viral. He was promoting this a lot on TikTok, and when he finally released it, I was like, yeah, this is a hit. So listen to this one. Yeah. She tryna go viral. Mommy and Ray J. She want no makeup, the bag gon' play J. And I call her bro, he gon' spin like a blade. Strap like the Navy. Ice is bang, pulled out a brand new whip. BB fucking a brand new bitch. EE put on some brand new drip. CC's don't want no hotel, Airbnb me. I'm never stopping, I'm really on go-go. I keep it covered my hand like a hobo. Codeine drink, I move a little slow-mo. I run from noodles to dinner at Soho. She want attention
the VVS stone. She get what she want and she leave me alone. She come on snooping, I'm telling her don't. She gon' be hurt if she go through my phone. High up a scripts, now I already smoked up an engine. I'm chillin' and hitting the bone. I fell in love with I did, and I always be switching my women. How we switch doors, okay. I put on Gucci and babe. I get the bitch on my section for hitting my vape.
But there you go. That's all you get. That's what you get. Hey, all I gotta say is this guy, I like his flow. I like his voice because it's like, it's unique, you know? Like, I've never heard anyone with, like, because he has like that, like, almost, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's like a little bit of it's not even raspiness, but it's like, just the way his voice sounds, it just sounds cool, and I really been fucking with it. So shout out to YSN Flow. And that's gonna be it for this episode of Next Up. A little bit of a shorter, I guess not that much shorter. It's 11 minutes already, but let me know who you guys want to see next. I have a couple in mind, but I gotta be honest, I'm struggling to find new artists. Like, there's so many artists out there, but I gotta keep listening. I gotta keep finding new artists. I gotta keep finding. I like to find them naturally, but if you have a suggestion, let me know, and maybe I'll check them out. But I like to usually find them naturally, because then it makes it more enjoyable for me to end up doing the videos here. So thank you for watching. If you did like, please leave a like. Please subscribe. All of YSN Flow's links will be in the description down below, so make sure to go check him out. Instagram, Twitter. Usually put his TikTok, his YouTube. If you go over to any of his pages and follow him and start listening to his music or whatever it is, make sure to leave, like, maybe under the Instagram or, you know, maybe a YouTube video, TikTok, any of that. Make sure to say that you came from the King Voice video, just because I like how it is. It sounds cool when it comes like, oh, I came from his video, so it makes it seem like my videos are actually doing something. They're actually promoting these artists, right? So then maybe more people would want to be, you know, more likely to come back and do a video with me, you know, like, or an interview type shit, because they're like, oh, this video got me fan, or whatever it is, you know. So if you end up do go over there, say, hey, King Boy sent me over here, I like your music, or whatever it is, you know, whatever you want to say. But yeah, thank y'all, love y'all, and that is why YSN Flow is next up. Goodbye.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt, tripping off this blunt. So I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.